Hello everyone, welcome back to Ram's Tutorial Educational.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel Ram's Tutorial Educational.
And don't forget,
If you are new here to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell icon so that you're updated in our latest tutorials.
subscribe, like,
And welcome back again to Ram's Tutorial.
Our discussion is all about modal verbs, definitions, and usage of it. Modal verbs class are auxiliary verbs, or this is what we call helping verbs, like can, will, could, shall, must, would, might, and should. Those are helping verbs, or auxiliary verbs. After a modal verb class, the root form of a verb is generally used. The word to should not appear after a modal verb. An exemption is the phrase ought to, which is considered a modal verb. Again, modal verbs are auxiliary verbs, are also called helping verbs. Don't forget, these words can, will, could, shall, must, would, might, and should. Modal verbs class, it adds meaning to the main verb in a sentence by expressing possibility, the ability, permissions, or it might be obligations. We have the following examples of sentence that expressing possibility, ability, permissions, or obligations. The sentences are: you must turn in your assignment on time. Second, he might be the love of my life. Third, the doctor can see you now. These are the sentences that expresses what you call the possibility, permissions, or obligations. Remember, my dear viewers, when a modal verb precedes the main verb in a sentence or clause, you can use the root of the verb rather than the infinitive, which contains the word to. The incorrect word is just like this: the doctor can to see you now. So remember, class, grammatically, this sentence is incorrect. I am right. It's just because of the word one, to. The correct one is that the doctor can see you now. This is correct grammar. Again, the incorrect one, the doctor can to see you now, which contains rather the word to. It makes the sentence grammatically incorrect. Whereas when we're going to drop the word to, the correct sentence must be like this: the doctor can see you now. This is the correct grammar, or the correct usage of sentences, or sentence. The one case in which we deviate from this rule and we use the full infinitive form of a verb is with the modal phrase ought to. So for example, the doctor ought to see you now. Remember, you've waited long enough. So you have to put in your mind, my dear viewers, that when a modal verbs precedes the main verb in a sentence or clause, don't forget to use the root of the verb rather than the infinitive, which contains the word to. It might be incorrect your sentences. Next, to do as a modal verb, my dear viewers. The verb to do can be used as a modal verb or a main verb of a sentence. In this sentence class, to do is being used as a main verb, and can, the word can, is being used as a modal verb. Again, the verb to do can be used as a modal verb or a main verb. Don't forget that, my dear viewers. If you are new here to my channel, don't forget to hit on the notification bell icon and subscribe to my channel so that you're updated to our latest video tutorial. Again, we're going to proceed class. Have an example. You can do it. I used the word can being used as a modal verb in this particular sentence. Whereas or while, the word while and whereas class, don't be confused. It's same definitions and uses of this particular word, whereas and while. In this example, the word do is used as a modal verb. Sentenced, you do know how to sing. Again, you do know how to sing. That's to do as a modal verb, my dear viewers. Now remember, however, that though the word to can be used as a modal verb only if there is no other modal verb present in that particular sentence. We have the first incorrect sentence. Thank you, I can do sing. We're going to recorrect this one into a correct ones. Thank you, I do sing. I omit the word can to avoid and correct or grammatically our sentence correct. Second, the correct sentence also. Thank you, I can sing. I changed the word do to can. So it's vice versa class. We can apply the word can and the word do. Again, remember, however, that do can be used as a modal verb only, my dear viewers, if there is no other modal verb present in this particular sentences. We're going to read it again. Incorrect one. Thank you, I can do sing. So that's mistake. The correct ones, we have two sentences. Thank you, I do sing. And another sentence. Thank you, I can sing. Remember, my dear viewers, how you are going to execute, how to use modal verbs, their definitions, and uses, and usage of its sentences also. Remember, if you are new here to Ram's Tutorial Educational channel, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification bell icon so that you're updated on our latest video tutorial. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and comment to our section below, my dear viewers. Thanks for watching again, guys, and advance Happy New Year to all of you. Bye-bye, and see you for our next video tutorial, Ram's Tutorial Educational channel. God bless us, and mabuhay!